Life in sporting has not been easy for Sidinho. I mean, his debut was absolutely horrendous. Hashtag Medinho was trending after his disaster class. All that McDonald's had made him super chunky as well. He could barely move on the pitch. But lately, we're seeing something different from Sidinho. It finally seems like he's understood his style of play and he's doing what the team needs him to do. Scoring goals, being in the box. And I mean, he just scored a Puskas contender. Have you ever seen a long shot better than that? I very much doubt it.
And what gave you the confidence?
Delusion.
Now that Sidinho is the top scorer of the Portuguese league, even his agent has started to respond to his messages. And there are a couple of clubs interested in getting his signature. Marseille in France, Aston Villa in the Premier League. Sidinho's gonna have to keep his form up if he wants to earn a contract like this, make a move up in the footballing world. Just don't forget, Sidinho's goal is to one day win the Ballon d'Or. We've got to keep improving. Talking about the Ballon d'Or, Sidinho seems to have a bit of beef with Ousmane Dembele. And it all started after Dembele won the Ballon d'Or. And when he was asked about Sidinho, his reply was, who? Well, Sidinho took that as proper disrespect. He actually replied to Dembele's Ballon d'Or winning post, and he just wrote there, I will do it 10 times over. Bro, Sidinho, are you trying to replicate what Vinicius did? Come on, man. You weren't even in contention for the Ballon d'Or. If there was a top 1,000 ranking, you wouldn't get on it. But now Sidinho just needs to focus on his own football, get that overall up. But by the way, look at the conditions of Sidinho's boots. Okay, and maybe players like Dembele have a crazy advantage. Because Sidinho doesn't even have a boot sponsor. He's wearing these generic boots that get torn apart towards the end of the game. Maybe that's what cost Sidinho a hat-trick. Somebody said bro ate his own shoes. If they were McDonald's boots, then Sidinho probably would do that.
What kind of animal are you?
Okay, now the good news is Umbro is interested in offering Sidinho a contract. I mean, he's currently the top scorer, so no surprises that a boots company wants to deal with him. But they're gonna wait until Sidinho scores his first ever Champions League goal. Bro, honestly, I'm not even sure if Sidinho's gonna get to score a single Champions League goal, because this sporting team is clearly not at that level. We've played 4 games so far, 0 wins. And now Sidinho's going off to play Juventus.
Yeah, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
Bro, there's an Umbro deal on the line in this game. And also a spot in the Champions League's playoffs, maybe. We gotta try and get a result. Sidinho needs a goal. Bro, these are the kind of games I need to be alert, man. Because you never know when that chance will come. And already I give the ball away. Now's my time to shine, but what was my first touch? Oh, there's so much space. There's so much space. Sidinho's through. Does he have the pace? He's running. Sidinho. And what was that? By the way, if you notice, the gameplay is going to look a lot more realistic now. Because I'm using fellow career mode YouTuber Cutsy settings. Apparently, he said the gameplay is going to be super fun this way. And oh my days, I think it is a lot more exciting. So far, I've been just shuffling between the competitive gameplay and the authentic gameplay. But let's see how the gameplay feels now. Let me know in the comments as Jonathan David almost gives Juventus the lead. Oh, my positioning here is absolutely solid. I see my teammate there as well. I'm going to try and ask for the ball back. Come on. I've got a 5.3 match rating in this first half. Bro, this gameplay definitely is like super realistic, and that's why Sidinho feels like an absolute fraud. And now Juventus are going to score. I just feel it, man. Kefren Thuram. Okay, that's good defending. I feel like for the most part, that's all we've been doing against Juventus, just hanging on defending. I need to get this pass right, and that is exactly what I do. And I'm trying to run into the box, but I'm so freaking slow. Although this is nice. This is nice. Ball in for Sidinho. I'm holding it up, but where's my strength? I remember upgrading my strength heavily, but there's nothing to show for it. At least my passing seems to be decent here. This is looking nice. Cut back for me. No. Why not pass to me?
You're a fraud.
Bro, I'm feeling my first goal in the Champions League for some reason. Okay, I'm not feeling it. Sidinho. Oh, that's lovely. As he gets the ball back. Go on, Sidinho. That was so heavy. Hooked again, bro. Are you joking?
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Well, looks like I'm not getting that Umbro deal for a while. Sidinho's first season as a professional right now kind of feels like we're just yo-yoing. Occasionally, we have really good form, and then we just crumble. But I guess Sidinho is 17, he's finding his feet. And to be fair, still, 13 goals in 21 games is pretty incredible. It's just that at the big level, Champions League, we've been a flop. You know what? We've got Sidinho on the training ground, working with his teammates. Okay, it's not going that well. I'm trying to master this authentic gameplay because I really feel it's a lot more realistic. And I know you guys are realistic merchants. And it ain't going well, boys. I'm getting cooked. I've just come off the bench in this Portuguese Portuguese league game, and I'm hoping I can get a goal here, get back some form. The key is I need to be getting my teammates involved. That was a really nice pass there. I'm moving in for the cutback. Good couple of touches, but my finish was not there. Although I could still get the ball here. No, instead, my teammate almost scored. When we play in the Portuguese league, man, it's a completely different sporting team. We're so much better. Look at how easily we can create chances. Almost getting the lead. Actually, we already have the lead. We're leading 1-0. We just got to keep it in this one. Bro, why are we playing worse once I've come off the bench? Like, honestly. Oh, I'm making such a good run. What a ball for Sidinho, but he has no pace. Oh, but lovely. He's gone through. He's gone through. But why is he so bad? Playing it out wide. Oh, this is brilliant. Sidinho finally through, and he missed. Did he actually miss that? Bro, this is it. This is surely it. Sidinho through on goal. Easy goal. Finally. Oh, man, the effort it took. I was completely through on goal. Trincao had to literally feed that to me. But hey, I got a goal, and I'm happy I can just build from here now. How does scoring pretty much a tap-in right there boost my match rating up to 9.8? I guess my job really up top is to just score goals. That's what the gaffer expects from me. But I need to be doing this in the Champions League as well, because that's how I learned recognition and possibly the Umbro contract. At least we're back in the starting 11 after that. That's good. By the way, look at this. Sidinho's impressive performances for Sporting CP earned him the Liga Portugal Player of the Month. Yo, I just won my first Player of the Month award. Do you know what? I think it's mostly because for our performances in the last episode, where I was scoring, of course, a Puskas-worthy long shot. It doesn't take into account the disaster classes we're putting in the Champions League. But look at that, boys. Sidinho taking photos with some fans. But oh, look at our next game. It's against Marseille. They are literally a club we're looking to potentially sign for. They're interested in Sidinho. They might be scouting our performance here. And you know what? It's the perfect time for us to get some skill points. If we are going to do this realistic gameplay and trying to make it work, I need more pace. In fact, acceleration I think is the most important, so we'll boost that by quite a bit. Sidinho now should be faster. I'll also boost my shot power by 1. All right, boys. Upgraded Sidinho now, looking for his first ever Champions League goal. It's going to be super hard to get this. I'm going to have to be in my position, make the right runs, and you know what? It might still be possible as Sidinho gets into a bit of space, tries to fight for that ball, can't get it. You bet Marseille want to also show me how good they are as a club. Controlling the ball. Now just keeping possession. I'm doing the right things here. As the link up is nice, I'm asking for the cut back here. Oh, I couldn't get there. But you know what? I'm feeling the extra acceleration. It's making me a lot more quicker, and I'm able to make runs like that. And not finished though. Like, my finishing needs to improve. Marseille on the charge, and that's Mason Greenwood with a chance. We can't lose to him. Bro, second half, it's been all Marseille. I'm not really liking this. This is good as I see some space on this right side. Is this Jenny guy looking to maybe cross in a Sidinho? Why didn't I try for the header? I knew I could do it there. Okay, I'm in a bit of space here. If I can get the ball, turn, and maybe shoot. Why was it with my left? I've literally got a 2-star weak foot. Something I could do maybe here. Oh, as I get the ball, going for goal, but Rulli with the save. One thing I'll tell you is I've kind of adapted to my teammates. We're seeing now a lot of 1-2s and all happening. I just need to make the most of them. In this game, I've had chances to get my first Champions League goal. I've just not taken them. And that's full time, possibly against my future team, and we don't really put in a good shift. By the way, look at that. Me meeting Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang there. I could be the one replacing him next season. To be fair, I did put in a good game. 7.4 match rating. I just wasn't clinical. By the way, look at it. It's Christmas time. Okay, what do we have here? Christmas charity auction. You make the biggest bid for sports memorabilia in an auction at the club's Christmas charity dinner. I think that's something Sidinho would do. Flex to buy like a one-off-one football card or something. Okay, he's not buying Christmas gifts, that's for sure. He's not doing a charity party. I think it's gonna be this. Let's get those Maverick points in. That's what Sidinho does. Well, talking about Christmas, if you guys want to get yourself a present and support the channel and Sidinho, make sure to check out S2G shop. We've got the Sidinho meme t-shirt available right now, and a whole lot more S2G merch. So if you want to support, links in the description. Get something now. A lot of the early birds who bought stuff when the website was just released, they finally got their products delivered, and they're super happy, man. It's awesome to see you guys rep S2G FC and Sidinho. Bro, after not scoring in 6 Champions League games, look at what the media is saying. Sidinho's proof that luck beats beats talent. I'm being called a lucky player. Apparently, luck is the reason why I'm top scorer of the Portuguese league. Yes, I'm not performing in Europe. And yes, last few games my form is kind of dipped. But now form is temporary. Class is permanent for Sidinho. I want to get back to scoring some goals. Oh, I'm making a good run. If I can get there first. My first touch, but my second touch, the defender came there. But again, I could maybe do something. Oh my goodness, I couldn't move through so many defenders. That's the thing in authentic gameplay. You just get completely crowded out. I guess it's realistic in a way. It's looking positive if I can get the ball. No. Oh, Pedro Goncalves did really well and scores. Should I be happy my teammate has scored? I think I should. Because Pedro Goncalves is definitely my favorite teammate, man. Oh, that was one of my best ever passes, man. And Nuno Santos should have scored. Instead, Pedro Goncalves, right place, right time. I think I need to take some positioning classes from Pedro Goncalves, man. How does he do it? Okay, right now, I'm going on a bit of a dribble. Past multiple defenders. Oh, my days, Sidinho! What just happened? That is the best goal I think I've ever scored. Forget that long shot. We're going to glaze this goal from now. Bro, it looks so good as well. The dribble. And then the finish off the crossbar. Are you actually mad? Look at the way it curled in. Nah. Why can't I do this in the Champions League too? I just want that Umbro contract. Bro, Sidinho now is playing such good football. Much more than just being a striker. I don't know what's changed recently. That goal is the reason why I kind of want to stick with authentic gameplay. Because, bro, it felt so nice to score that. Because you know it's so hard to do it. So when it happens, you feel like it's something crazy special. And that's why let me know in the comments, man. Do you guys want to see the competitive gameplay, the faster paced one? Or maybe do you want me to stick and grind it out in this authentic gameplay? Full time though, I'm so delighted with this result and the performance. And nah, bro, we gotta run it back. The way I took those touches and the finish as well. We've got ourselves a new Puskás goal contender, folks.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, I'm looking a bit tired and I'm off to play Champions League football. But you know what? We've only got a couple of group stage games left. And it's going to really take a miracle for us to get out of the group. So I'm not expecting it. What I just want to do is maybe get my first Champions League goal. Get those sponsors sorted. Okay, we're playing against Napoli. And look at how deep I'm dropping. But why did I just do that and give the ball away to Scotty McTominay? Bro, look at that. Napoli have got Riyad Mahrez, man. I'm up against some absolute ballers tonight. Okay, we're now seeing what level a team like Napoli can show us. The cross comes in. Scott McTominay. Fair enough. That is the Champions League for you, man. So far, we've not been able to win a single game. Oh, this is good. I see a bit of space. And my first touch was good, but I'm just still chunky, man. Oh, this is nice, though. If I can control the ball, I can. And I just scored my first ever Champions League goal. Sidinho has pulled it off. Celebrates in style. That honestly felt really special. The way I chested it down and on my weak foot, a half volley like that. Who would have freaking thought? And looks like it's game on in the Champions League. Loose ball as I get it away. And now I need the ball back to me. Top angle, and I couldn't get it across. Full time, though, we couldn't find a way to get the winner. And I think that means we're going to be out of the Champions League. Guys, we're playing for Sporting. The truth is, we're not good enough. Hang on, though. If we win our last game, there might be a chance we could break into the top 24. That would get us into the playoffs. It's highly unlikely, but we gotta try. By the way, Sidinho is right now negotiating with Umbro for his contract. He got that Champions League goal. It is gonna happen. It looks like first we're going to find out whether he's going to stay alive in the Champions League or get knocked out. Oh, the link-up play. Sidinho through on goal. His left foot, though, is not the best. It lets him down. We got to focus on getting his weak foot up. Uh-oh, we might actually concede a good save, Petrovic. Although it's start Brestow and you'd think Sporting are the favorites. You never know, boys. You never know. But Sidinho is making a run and he might get there first. No, their keeper came out. Oh, I'm asking for the ball here and a back-in keeper head. Oh, my first touch. It was absolutely class. But no, I managed to get the finish in. For a second, I was going to start complaining because I bottled it. But at the last minute, I went sliding and got the job done. The way I managed to break through the defender there, only Chunky Dino could have done that because he just used his entire body and strength. And the finish, man. He made that look so clumsy. But that's now my second goal in the Champions League. And also, as things stand, it might give us a bit of hope to qualify for the next round. In fact, look at Sporting, man. We mean indent in this game here. As Sidinho goes through again. Straight at the keeper. We're right now hanging on in the Champions League here. And that could easily be a goal off the post. That might be the worst miss I've ever seen. It should be 1-1, but we're somehow leading. Instead, Sidinho's leading a counter-attack with Nuno Santos. Waits for it, gets the ball back as well. Sidinho cutting it back, and we should have made it 2-0. And there's the full-time whistle. A relief as we do end up getting Sidinho's first ever Champions League win. He led the team. He scored. But is that going to get his team to the playoffs? That's the real question. Oh my days. Sidinho's Champions League run is going to continue. We finished 24th with just one win. Bro, there were so many teams who had more wins than us. Even Chelsea. Nah, bro. How did we fraud our way into the top 24? I think it's because we were the draw merchants. We only lost one game. I'll take it though, man. I'll absolutely take it. Sidinho's also now going to get a lovely boot contract. He can wear any of the Umbro boots he wants. I like this one, bro. This looks kind of cold. What are we saying, bro? I like this. And by the way, we're almost at the end of the January transfer window, and I'm just getting a message from my agent. Yo, Sidinho, don't worry, no transfers for you this window. But after 6 months, you're going to have to choose what you want to do. Stay at Sporting or look at a move abroad. But you need to make your choice fast because I need to begin negotiations. So guys, we've got our ultimatum from the agent. He wants us to choose between Marseille or Aston Villa. Which club we're going to make our target. Which club we're going to try and get a contract for. I think for both of these clubs, we should have the objectives done. I just need like one more goal from outside the box for Marseille. Most likely I will pull it off. You guys have seen what Sidinho can do. For Aston Villa, I need 10 more inside the box goals, which I think is also easily possible. But which of them should we make our target club? Next episode, we gotta make that call. Also, we're gonna continue trying to win the Portuguese league, as well as the playoffs will begin. I don't know how we've squeezed ourselves in, but it's gonna be absolute cinema. Click here to continue watching.